And still in Taraba State, the acting chief judge of the state, Justice Filibus Agua, has administered the oath of office in allegiance to the 22 commissioner nominees cleared by the State House of Assembly. Speaking at the swearing-in ceremony held at Jolin Yame Stadium, Governor Kefas charged them to deploy their energy and talent in moving the state forward in line with his administration's blueprint. Correspondent Owolabi Adenusi has details.
The road is now clear for government businesses in Taraba State as the Chief Judge of the state has sworn in 22 commissioners. With these new cabinet members formed, Agua Kefas-led administration is expected to pilot the affairs of the state for the next 4 years. Speaking at the occasion, Governor Agua Kefas reminded them that their selection was done with the spirit of inclusivity, fairness and balance, adding that his administration recognizes the importance of allowing the youth to grow, hence the dominance of youth in his cabinet. The governor noted that the youth in the state have demonstrated capacities with innovative ideas to lead, and they need to be given opportunities to contribute their quota to the development of a society.
Today, we have appointed young individuals who have shown exceptional dedication to their respective fields and have proven their leadership ability.
He also encouraged the commissioners not to relent in discharging their duties, adding that they should work with their colleagues and other members of the state executive councils. The governor advised them to listen to concerns of the people in the state and work towards addressing their issues.
The appointment is a testament to our commitment to gender equality and the empowerment of women in Taraba State.
Responding on behalf of the commissioners, Professor Nicholas thanked the governor for giving them the mandate to serve the people of the state. While Emmanuel Bello, the newly appointed Special Advisor on Media and Digital Communications to the governor, used the forum to appreciate his principle.
A big thank you for finding us worthy, for appointing us as honorable commissioners in your cabinet. We thank you most sincerely.
Yes, I believe strongly that all that is we now will expect is that they will give us their full cooperation.
90% of Agua Kefas administration cabinet members are youths, and the people of Taraba State expectations is to see more dividends of democracy in the next 4 years.
The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority has met with operators and fuel suppliers in the aviation industry, as well as the oil industry regulators, to address the recent issue of water in aviation fuel in a MAX aircraft flight. The players say the oversight and regulation of petroleum products in the industry needs to be taken more seriously to avoid a recurrence. Lara Falayo reports.
Just recently, liters of water was seen in a MAX Air Flight's fuel tank. The contamination led to the aircraft's grounding. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority already began investigations into the development and is now meeting with stakeholders in the industry to ascertain possible causes with a view to finding solutions.
We need to be open, we need to be forthright, we need to point out where issues are so that we can deal with them. Oversight. I know that I'm doing everything is okay. Yes, I know that I'm doing everything is okay. I was sweeping everything under the carpet, and the problems are so that then certainly everything is not okay. I certainly don't know what to do.
The airlines, who have absolved themselves of blames, say the incident is of grave concern. The oil marketers too say the origin of such contaminated fuel consignments can be traced.
The importers of the fuel, the regulatory body, the downstream regulatory body, the air operators, ourselves, the aerodrome operators, that is fun. Even the fuel vendors themselves. It's a whole chain of defense.
Liter of fuel on board of an aircraft can be traced back to the refinery where it comes from.
The Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau gives an example of an helicopter crash years ago caused by fuel contamination. It says recommendations were given to the Civil Aviation Authority at that time on prevention mechanisms to avoid a repeat of that incident.
We issued a safety recommendation to Civil Aviation Authority at the time to strengthen
their oversight on regulatory functions where fuel supply is concerned.
The Civil Aviation Authorities say suggestions at the meeting will be deliberated upon to strengthen oversight and regulatory efforts. The airlines are in support of the development.
This is primarily responsible for safety oversight in the so we cannot do it better. There has to be collaboration between the different stakeholders.
We must begin to investigate the quality of fuel coming into the country, right from the port of exports. Then at the port of entry, we must look at the kind of fuel that arrived at seaports.
A list of licensed aviation fuel suppliers and those with applications currently being processed was made available to the operators so as to help them make informed aviation fuel buying decisions going forward. Lara Folayo, TVC News